Hi, I'm Marc, and welcome to the current Outside Views report on Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine. Since the Russian invasion began more than 18 months ago, Ukraine's border guards say they have prevented more than 20,000 conscripts from escaping the country. In total, the border guards have arrested around 14,600 people who wanted to leave Ukraine illegally since February 24th last year. That was said by the border guard spokesman Andriy Demchenko on news television on Tuesday. In addition, around 6,200 men were caught with forged exit permits. Many Ukrainians tried to evade military service. Demchenko said that fugitives were mainly picked up at the Green border to Romania and the Republic of Moldova. It is mainly about men between the ages of 18 and 60 years. The authorities had already announced that at least 19 men have drowned in the Tisa, that's a river, alone, which separates Ukraine from Romania and Hungary. Some also froze to death, escaping through the Carpathians. At the beginning of the war, a general mobilization was ordered, including a ban on leaving the country for conscript men between the ages of 18 and 60. According to the EU statistics agency Eurostat, however, more than 650,000 Ukrainian men between the ages 18 and 64 are registered as refugees in the 27 EU countries and in Norway, Switzerland and Liechtenstein. Ukrainian authorities are considering obtaining the extradition of illegally departed conscripts from EU and other countries. The sale of military exemption documents is also booming in Ukraine. After a wave of raids with arrests in the conscription offices ordered by President Volodymyr Zelensky, the price for such papers is now more than 10,000 euros, according to the judiciary. But after his visit to the troops in the contested regions of Donetsk and Zaporizhia, Zelensky once again promised the soldiers new equipment at least. There will be new deliveries, said the head of state in a video message. He recounted his conversations with commanders and military doctors during his trip near the front line. Accordingly, Zelensky visited 13 brigades on that day alone. He will convey the soldiers' demands to generals, government officials, and those in charge of international relations, but he did not give any details. The day before, Zelensky said that the talks also touched on the insufficient staffing of some combat units and a lack of certain types of ammunition. In addition, the need for drones and weapons to defend against enemy drones and logistical issues were also discussed there. For months, Ukraine has been waging a counteroffensive to liberate its territories occupied by Russia. In addition to the Zaporizhia and Donetsk regions, this also includes Cherson and Luhansk. In addition, the Black Sea Peninsula of Crimea, which was illegally annexed by Moscow in 2014, is to be recaptured. In its defense against Russian attacks, Ukraine relies primarily on Western weapons and ammunition, including supplies from Germany. Anti-aircraft missile explosions were heard in the capital Kiev early in the morning as well of that trip, and for the time being, nothing was known about damage or victims, but that is a regular thing now. And if you want to know more about the current developments in this war, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.